Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2, you guys. And we have upgraded speech. I don't know if this conversation is gonna be necessary and stuff, but we are gonna have a chat here with the lad, right? And then we are gonna craft ourselves some ammunition too.
Hey there, go-getter. Why, hello again. Any new... If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, freely... I possess an overabundance of both Oh, did you have another mission in mind? One, of course. Toodaloo. Why, hello again. Any new... If I am not the person for it, I normally might, but my cousin, the warden there, that seems neither...
Okay, what happened to I throw the caution in the wind, are you get up and go-getter or not?
Why, you're right. I am no member of the herd. I think for myself. You've convinced me.
Perfect. I possess no second thoughts about this.
Well, all right then. I will pack my things and head out in due course. Glad this world has folks like you just going around helping people realize their enormous unrevealed potential. I, for one, am the better for it.
Precious and plentiful. We have everything we need.
Right? Good. Okay. We take a moment now. By the way, guys, if you do enjoy this that was the flashlight. If you do enjoy this content, then please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, right? And then you don't miss anything. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. We have... What we have on is... Yes. We have... Escape suit. We have 2, right? I'm gonna... actually have this one on, as cool as this one, by the way, looks. I think I'm gonna put on some armoring. It looks so cool, man. And then to the helmet, we right now have the range scanner. Okay. Magazine size, critical hit damage. That's amazing, right? Okay, helmets are good. Then I wanted to go to them weapons, by the way. I would like to switch you to a repeating rifle. 45 it is. Take this one. Ah, wait. Yeah, okay. Then we do it differently. We replace you with you. There. Like this. And then one more thing before we send someone to craft bullets, right? Compact round. It's actually good that we have 3 weapons with different ammunition types, right? I think. So buddy, here you go.
Again? Went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
I'm sorry it didn't go better.
That's appreciated, Commander. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
Why'd you say that? The choice to leave may not have been wrong, but leaving without a word was. Probably between the two of us we don't have a great record of keeping people alive. Need I remind you that you are an Earth Directorate agent. Quit your self-deprecation. Okay, why do you say that?
Let's just say my ambitions were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed?
I have a personal wait, field tinkering,
Sure.
yes, that's
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
what I wanna do. Crafting. Compact rounds. Let's see. Okay, he can only craft compact rounds? I am disappointed.
Or the base individualist choice. Don't fret. The system is resilient.
Okay, but at least then we have pistol rounds, right? Okay, cool.
More than ever, we must all do our part to maintain
Error.
it.
Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
We give it a little extra added.
Do we have anything more about Paradise Island? Do we
Paradise
have more?
Island is a sparsely populated landmass located off the west coast of Eden's primary continent. The island is host to idyllic coastlines, verdant flora, and extremely hostile protectorate garrisons. Plan your visit accordingly.
Okay, as you are.
It's not just a good idea.
Okay, then to the map, to the region. We are then gonna actually mark this one, selective. And we are gonna be teleporting here. Why not? Then let's have a conversation. Right.
You brought me my poor, hapless cousin. If only it were under better circumstances.
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly.
Charlton's treasury runs deep. Warden, he's a purpery crunch addict. That's true. I'm sorry it came to this, Charlton. This is the worst family reunion I've ever seen. You seem rather calm in the face of death. Okay. I don't know. Let's pick the first one.
Patriarch have mercy. So he has not only turned traitor, but he has also fallen prey to corporate manipulations. I thank you for bringing this to my attention. Look at you. Your lips are stained with snacks and Auntie's poison chalice. You have shamed our family.
Say what you might, cousin, but that sugary snack goodness was worth my life. I'd do it all again, had I an additional life to spare.
If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadra, you know your orders.
Oh no.
With that, our arrangement is concluded. You may cross the bridge. Remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge. If you step out of line, may the matriarch have mercy on you. Montelli surely won't.
Well, honestly, I don't feel that good.
Hear that? Those grinding gears are the sweet, sweet sound of victory. We're one step closer to the breeze.
Of all the roads I imagined myself traveling down, never expected I'd end up hanging above one.
Sorry, man.
Stay true, outsider.
It didn't seem that we were able to talk him out of this, right? Okay, that's more like it, right? I was hoping, yes. These guys? How much? Wait, 1500? No. Not yet. 1500 is there too expensive. I am a bit greedy, I admit. Did he scratch his ass? No, I think he scratched his back, but anyways, for a second it looked like that.
Outsider.
Okay, messages to Warden Weintraut, subject a message of invigoration to all patriots of Paradise Island. Firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I command you to steadfastly holding your position against our enemy's barbarian onslaught. While we celebrate the repelled attack on the bridge of the Revenant, we must also think upon the strategic losses of Fairfield and Westport. Thanks to the needed sacrifice of those patriot subjects, we have shored up defenses at the Vox relay and prepare tirelessly for our future advancement. Use this current calm to bolster yourself for your orders yet to come. Think of your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate, for when we strike we shall prevail in the name of the Matriarch. Then to the Warden, subject cleaning house. Devote Warden, too long have our ranks been sullied by the empires and the weak. If we are to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the Vox, they and their close associates, and I have all been strung up as an example to others. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not culled from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to preserve the paradigm, no act upon it. Return to route, private logs. Do not proceed if you are not. Yeah, I am. One too many problems. The enemy base over the hill leaves me restless. I hear their comings and goings day in and day out, and all I can think of is how well-placed strike would put an end to our hyper-vigilance, but alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain it has on my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do save remind me of the paradigm? Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath, but does Montelli, should anything make him doubt, can only fear what I mean for all of us. The day after, for a horde of corporatist barbarians, anti-soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of their convictions. It would, I'm sorry, to wound our flank. They only need a raft full of explosive and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge it across the moat. We held our ground and drained the moat to keep anti at bay, but I must admit to feeling haunted by our losses. Automechs obliterated, good soldiers separated from good limbs, our proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it but the taint of uranium in the air? Though we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us knows that Auntie didn't just blast a hole into our defenses, she drove a crack in our resolve. An unfortunate update. I ordered Captain Osman into the breach. Priority 1, salvage any automech parts. Priority 2, return with salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into a patch of uranium. Couldn't climb back out. After he stopped screaming, I heard his hands and feet struggle for purchase. The last spark of his reason trying to wane to complete the mission. The others hailed Osman as a patriot. Well, I went down there myself once the worst of this uranium had cleared up. The automech parts were tainted beyond repair, which meant Osman died for nothing and everything. Montelli won't like it, but I'm leaving the breach open as a reminder to some and a memorial to others. Not gonna. That's probably the bridge open down upper stuff thingy. That was a very, very good and a very, very precise description of what the leveler does, right? I do reckon that. Okay, we ain't gonna steal. But I wonder where this ladder leads us. Down here. That looks beautiful, by the way. Can we do some maintenance stuff? That would be a way over to... Okay, that's kind of cool that we have different... We could have opened... Okay. I see. Yeah, there would have been a way too. Now, was there still something here which might be worth looking at? I don't think so. That is good. Is this, by the way? It's a tower. Okay, yeah. And that's the... These are the mechanics to open up the... to lower and upper the bridge. I see. Okay, good. That means if we take a look to the map, we are progressing. Yes, we have already been on the other side, I do know, in the last episode. Okay, the workstation appears to have been used for loading uranium into grenades. There are a few empty grenades left on the table. Attempt to fill them. Okay, we need research for that. Okay, understood. You know what would be cool, you guys, to actually see the armor we have equipped, right? And or the weapons. Because what I will... wait, these... maybe the top one, I don't know. I don't know which one we have equipped. That's... Okay, anyways. Let future psychic deal with that. On the other hand, it is obviously kind of important to deal with that stuff. Don't you worry. We will. Just wanna uncover this way. That's the only reason why I'm going down here. Or this way. Okay, you carefully dismantle the mine, claiming any valuable parts. Okay. Protected Sky Mine seems to have survived its fall back to Paradise Island. Its exterior pitted and scarred, but its core still hums with energy. Valuable inner workers can be disassembled for valuable parts by a steady and skilled hand. Let's do that. With precision and skill, you successfully disable the mine. The core powers down and you are able to safely remove several valuable components. Nice. Okay, scrap metal and stuff. Good. Good. See, it was worth to just explore a bit. Ah yes, and through the electrical surge we have sent through the cables in...
Prisoner 349893.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hostile.
Let's have a chat then.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That
Can you
part
tell
of
me
my
what
life
happened?
is behind me for good, it seems.
Can you tell me what happened?
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on?
So, what's your plan?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that came a bit out of the nowhere, I have to admit, but I am totally open to that, obviously. And I guess we even... I guess they were stationed here, right? Just taking a wild guess. Okay, Treasurer's Activity Report, Paradise Island, Treasurer's Activity Report 001014. Today we caught a subject as they fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, although we are still working to verify this. The subject claimed that Brigadier Montelli was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has recently increased security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given the option of extended mental refreshment in light of their otherwise spotless service record. However, Brigadier Montelli has dictated that any type of treason on Paradise Island is to be punished by immediate execution. Praise the Sovereign. Yeah, what a harsh dictatorship, right? Okay, and this is not where we can easily just sneak in. But guys, we are gonna... I'm gonna be doing a smart thing.
A decrease in air quality due to decomposing protectorate bodies. Shallow breaths are recommended.
Okay, we will do the stuff here in the next episode, you guys. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.